So we have to put oil back in it.
Yes. The oil you take out, you're going to put the same amount back in, which again varies for every vehicle, how much they hold.
Okay.
The oil actually goes in here. So if you want to take that off a while, just there you go, just unscrews. And there's your funnel.
Alright.
Makes it a little easier. You can hit a bigger hole that we don't make a mess.
Yep, we don't want to make a mess.
And here again is your oil.
Alright.
Now this vehicle takes about 5 quarts of oil. And when you put it in, just tilt it back. You know, you don't want to fill it really fast though. They can overfill.
Okay.
That's good. You can go a little quicker than that, but that's good. Well, Nissan calls for 5W30.
Okay.
Like Ford uses a 5W20. It's a little bit thinner oil. And we use a semi-synthetic blend, which is about 50% like regular conventional oil and 100% of the synthetic oil, which is a little better for your car. It lubricates everything a little better, gets some of the tolerances better.
Good. So how often do we have to do this?
You want to change your oil, again, varies. Ford has released on their newer cars are even extending out to about 8,000 miles, but Nissan recommends 3,750 miles for every oil change.
Good. I'm about done.
Okay, and now we're done putting the oil in. Usually walk around, just check the fluids. Over here we have the power steering fluid.
Okay, so this is power steering?
That's power steering fluid,
Okay.
yes. And you can see here, you don't even have to take the cap off. They make the bottles clear, and the fluid's a dark red, so you can see it right through the can.
Okay.
And right there you have your max. The max when it's hot is the very top line there, and max when it's cold, and the minimum. And you can see it's right where it's max where it's cold.
Good.
Which is where this is actually been parked here for a little while, so that's fine.
Okay.
Alright?
And this is windshield washer fluid?
That would be that. And if you want to, you can't really check the level of that. If you want to, you can just open it and you pour some in there until it gets to the top.
Okay.
There's your coolant reservoir. Kind of like the excess. You can see down here where the level is right there at the bottom.
Yeah.
And if you come around where I'm standing here, I'll show you these spots. You can look down here and you can see the marks for it. And it's right in between where it should be.
Okay.
Alright?
So that's good.
So that's okay. Then over in there is the brake reservoir for the brake fluid.
Right here?
Yep. And once again, you can see down through there. This fluid is actually pretty clear. But if you jiggle it around, you can see it's right at the line there.
That's good.
See it?
Yep.
Okay.
All
And
right.
that's fine.
So, this is a dipstick, right?
Dipstick for oil, yes. And actually, the first time you want to pull it out, I'll hold the flashlight for you if you want to do it the second time then. As you pull it out, the first time you want to wipe it off because it's not going to be an accurate reading.
Right.
The second time, you put it back in there, and then pull it back out. And you can just check that. It should be, you turn it towards you here. See how there's a L and an H?
Yeah.
Right in between there is where we want it, and it's right about in there, where it's solid.
Because we just changed it.
We just changed it, exactly right.
Okay. So these are all things you should be doing like before you go on a trip for the summer, if you're traveling somewhere.
Yeah, before a trip you like check all your fluids. You can check your wiper blades. Make sure you spray them, make sure they wash off the windshield correctly. If you can see it, there's a little mark in them, they can tear. And then you want to replace them before your trip. You can walk around, check your tires, tire pressure, and all that kind of stuff.
And those are all things that we do here at Maguire's when you bring your car in here for an oil change.
Exactly, yep.
So it's definitely a much better idea to let these guys take care of your car rather than changing your oil at home. They'll do it in about a half an hour. For me, it'll probably take me like 2 hours to get this done. So thanks for watching our video. We hope you learned a little bit about what we do here at Maguire's. And again, definitely bring your car and let these guys service it rather than someone like me. So, Ty, thanks a lot for having me today.
You're welcome.
You've been a great sport.
Thank you.
See you all later.
See you.